Welcome to Tea Time on BBC Radio Leeds. Now, from tomorrow until Sunday, Ossett Town Hall welcomes the Ossett Beercart. What on earth is that all about? Well, let's ask Sarah Haig. She's the chair of the Ossett Beercart. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Gail.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Very excited.
Very excited. Very, very busy, I would think, as well.
Very excited, very busy.
Oh.
Yes, it doesn't stop.
Well, tell me about the Ossett Beercart. Is it a beer festival?
It is a beer festival. The beer festival is just one element of the beer cart.
Oh, right.
This is the 4th year that we've run the beer cart, and always in aid of Wakefield Hospice.
Oh, that's great.
So, the beer festival this year, we've got 41 ales, 8 ciders, and importantly this year, we've got a Prosecco bar. So we're introducing Prosecco into the mix this year.
Well, that sounds wonderful. But tell me, what is the cart part all about? What's the Ossett? Why is it called the Ossett Beercart?
It's an invention.
Right.
It's been invented by Wakefield Morris dancers. The whole event is run by Wakefield Morris dancers.
I see.
And we have always been involved in other teams' events. The Rush Cart, which is run by teams such as Saddleworth and Littleborough, teams that are kind of on the Lancashire border.
Yeah.
And it's an old tradition going back a long, long way. And it's a great party.
But is there an actual cart?
There's an actual cart.
Right.
We have got a beer cart, which is full of beer barrels, and we take that cart pulled by around 100 Morris dancers. When we process it through the streets of Ossett on a 2.5 mile route.
Oh, brilliant. So when do you actually do that then? When's the procession?
So we aim to leave Ossett Cricket Club at around 9:45 on Saturday morning.
Right.
And we take in this 2.5 mile route, it's an absolute spectacle. If you've never seen anything like this, you will see it and shake your head and think, what was that all about? That was astounding. You cannot believe what you see. The sight, the sound, it's just brilliant.
Oh, well, it sounds brilliant. Are you a Morris dancer yourself?
I am a Morris dancer, yes. Yes, part of Wakefield.
How did you get into that?
Family. My mother-in-law and father-in-law were Morris dancers, and I always knew there was a Morris dancer inside me waiting to get out, and I just had to wait for the right time for that to happen. So yeah, I've been dancing about 5 years. So yeah, it's all happening in Ossett, and then in Ossett on Saturday we do the procession, we run the beer festival, there's a big market, lots of family activities, so it's not just about the beer, it's very much family friendly. Dancing all day, we've got 13 different Morris dancing teams coming from all over the country. They're coming from as far south as Devon.
Oh, wow.
To little old Ossett, which is fantastic, and from Hexham in the north, and we've got a really good variety of different styles of Morris dancers coming, so it's a really wonderful day to, an absolute sight in Ossett. How
many people are you expecting?
Hard to say. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? We know this year that it should be bigger and better than ever. This is the 4th year, so we've really got the community behind us this year. For example, a lot of the Ossett shops are actually dressing up their window displays in the colours of the Morris teams that are visiting. The bunting went up last night, so it looks like there's going to be a party in the town on Saturday, which is what we want.
Does it actually start tomorrow though, Sarah?
It does. The beer festival opens tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
I see.
And open all night till 11, and then Saturday the beer festival opens at 11 o'clock when we get the beer cart into town. And actually tomorrow, on Saturday, when we do get the beer cart into town, we're actually going to release 22 balloons as a mark of respect for Manchester. So, again, it's just that community feeling, community spirit, that we think it's important that, we use this occasion to mark that.
Well, it sounds like you're doing really, really great things, and to say I didn't really know a lot about it, I feel like it's going to be a fantastic event, and I think
absolutely.
I think it's going to. If Ossett wasn't already on the map, it sounds like you're very much firmly putting it there. So thank you for coming on and telling us all about it. The Ossett Beercart is in Ossett from tomorrow evening. It's there until Sunday. And I thank Sarah Haig for having a chat with me this afternoon. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you very much, Gail. Lovely to talk to you.
You too.
Nick